Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Steffy banned Sheila from Finn, says she remains dead to them. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers recap for Wednesday, May 15th, reveals that Liam Spencer visited Deacon Sharp at Il Giardino to principally rain on his cortege and act like he shouldn't be reposing in the fact that Sheila Carter was still around. Still, Deacon refused to squash his happiness and said he was over the moon about Sheila's survival. After Cleric verified that John Finnegan felt the same, he hoped Steffy Forrester could keep an open mind and see it Finn's way. Coming on Wednesday's occasion, Steffy marched over to Sheila's place and made it clear that Finn was out limits. Sheila held out stopgap that Steffy could understand Finn's relief and perhaps feel the same way as him eventually, but Steffy wasn't buying the manipulation. Although Sheila tried to appeal to Steffy from one mama to another, Steffy claimed she'd in no way shoot her own child. Sheila said Finn had forgiven her for her miscalculations, but Steffy argued that Sheila only brought misery into their lives. Despite Sheila's desire to make the utmost of this alternate chance, Steffy advised that she could no way make up for the history. Steffy added that this sick, crooked tie that Sheila had with Finn ended moment. Sheila refocused out that Finn saved her life, but Steffy said that was his job as a croaker. And offered updates on the claim she gave her hubby. Steffy revealed that Finn chose her over Sheila, but Sheila asked why there couldn't be room for her if Finn wanted her in his life. Nonetheless, Steffy declared that Sheila would remain dead to them and told her not to dare try to worm her way into Finn's heart. Still, Steffy felt that she'd stop intruding with his feelings if Sheila truly watched about Finn. Steffy told Sheila that she could live her life there with Cleric, but she demanded to stay down from Finn's family, or differently she was going to answer to Steffy. At Forrester Creations, R.J. Forrester scolded Brooke Logan for defying Zend Forrester Dominguez and gleaned up when Ridge Forrester entered. Ridge was suspicious and asked questions until he figured out this putatively had commodity to do with Luna Nozawa. After RJ suggested about Brooke giving him advice, Ridge prompted his son to hear to her and acted like he could have a bright future with Luna. In the design office, Poppy Nozawa showed up with Luna's favorite drink, but she wasn't interested since she was still queasy. After Luna revealed a gestation test that she'd bought, she admitted to Poppy that she'd been tired and sick to her stomach. Luna also explained that she threw up as a result of her nausea right before Poppy got there. Poppy asked if Luna had missed a period, so Luna conceded that she hadn't been veritably regular and just assumed it was due to stress. Zend assured Luna that they used protection after their night together, and she told her mama that she was on birth control capsules as well. Indeed so, Luna knew those styles weren't always 100% effective, so she demanded to take a gestation test and know for sure. Luna upset since the father could be either RJ or Zend, but Poppy prompted her not to suppose that far ahead just yet. Latterly, Luna's freak estual continued as she awaited the gestation test results. Although Luna wanted a baby eventually, she wasn't ready to be a mama now. Luna also told Poppy that RJ just forgave her, so she made a vaticination that this implicit baby news could blow everything up again. Once the timekeeper went off, Luna said she couldn't look and prompted Poppy to read the results for her. As Poppy looked at the test, Luna asked if it was positive or negative and pushed her mama to tell her whether she was pregnant. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Luna's life could be turned upside down in a big way depending on those results, so stay tuned. Bill Spencer takes action against Sheila Carter. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say that when it comes to a man like Bill Spencer, you more believe that everyone is going to sit up the moment he enters a room. Now that everyone knows Sheila Carter is alive and that it was actually Sugar who Steffy had killed, Bill is clearly going to have commodity to say about it. Not only that, but he's also going to feel like he needs to do commodity quick, too. Keep reading below for everything you need to know. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers prognosticate that Bill Spencer is going to take action against Sheila Carter. He was the first to celebrate when everyone assumed that it was Sheila who had failed. But now that she's alive and kickin', Bill is going to cloud over this stunner. And before Sheila indeed knows it, he's going to defy her and demand the verity and nothing but the verity. And you know where there's Bill, there's heat and also there's fire. Some B&B suckers have reflected on the matter with, "I'm so glad another Sheila hater, this time in the form of Partial Bone." Bill, rather of sad sack Steffy, is going to go up against nanny Sheila Carter at a time when the reformed nanny and soon-to-be engaged woman has done nothing wrong, nothing to him and nothing to Steffy. Bill and Steffy earn whatever they get now after poking a sleeping Sheila too numerous times. Another critic wrote, Sheila has outsmarted them all. The trick with the FBI? Pat yourself on the reverse ridge and Bill, Sheila Carter would be serving time for her crimes if it weren't for you. Bill got Finn and Steffy not to swear to free Taylor, who shot Bill. The FBI was trying to hang her for 2 other murders that would have guaranteed life in captivity. Still, it was FBI ruse. He used his FBI connections, made her believe they were in a relationship to force her into a concession. She might have won that without Cleric knowing the judge. It goes without saying that the bold and the beautiful suckers will simply have to tune in to find out what will be next. The Bold and the Beautiful charade weekdays on the CBS network. Check your original rosters for times. Tell us, what do you suppose about this story? Leave us your studies in our commentary section below. Also, watch this space for all of the rearmost breaking news. Come back to celebrating the detergents for everything you need to know about the Young and the Restless, General Hospital, the Bold and the Beautiful, Days of Our Lives, the British royal family and the hottest notorieties. Brooke threatens Sheila Deacon caught between former honey and bridegroom-to-be? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Brooke Logan may decide to give Sheila Carter a piece of her mind soon enough. Sheila's survival news could make Brooke concerned enough to defy her and maybe gossip out of many pitfalls. Brooke's naturally going to worry about Hope Logan's unforeseen defense of Sheila. Now that Hope is willing to consider the possibility that Sheila has turned her life around, there's going to be trouble. That doesn't mean Hope has forgotten about Sheila's dreadful history, but she also understands that people can change, just like Thomas Forrester did. Of course, Brooke may fret over Sheila using Hope's amenability to be open inclined to her advantage. It could leave Brooke fearful about Sheila exploiting Hope's good heart and her desire to support Deacon Sharp's happiness. That brings us to Deacon, since B&B spoilers say Brooke will be concerned about him, too. Although Brooke and Deacon may not be romantically involved presently, they're always going to watch about each other and be connected through Hope. Brooke may decide to rein Sheila following all the deliverance updates and let her know that this doesn't change anything in her eyes. Once Brooke finds out about Deacon and Sheila's engagement, that could give her yet another reason to launch a battle. Cleric plans on permanently tying himself to Sheila, which could put her way too close for comfort when it comes to Hope and Beth Spencer. Douglas Forrester is safe in Paris, but Beth is living right there in Los Angeles. Brooke may step up against Sheila at some point and deliver a fierce warning about staying down from her family. Still, Sheila might argue that formerly she marries Deacon, she plans on getting to know Hope and Beth a lot better. It's easy to imagine Sheila intruding with Brooke by acting like she's eager to make Hope like a son to her. Sheila might make some prognostications about completely winning Hope over and getting relatively near. This is a good occasion to protest off another round of Brooke and Sheila's contest, so Deacon might get caught in the middle of his former honey and bridegroom-to-be. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Brooke could have a showdown with Sheila soon, so stay tuned.